I've been watching these videos just today, you know, because I just see the mistakes that the young people making. It's like, why you making these? These are silly mistakes they make. They're not even making smart mistakes. They just make mistakes, man. You shouldn't be doing it. I mean, like, who raised you? Where did you get your understanding of life from? You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're doing criminal behavior, you should have learned something. When I was young, I was some participated in some dumb stuff. But let's take a look. This is another trying to stay, trying to educate some young people. Don't do stupid stuff that's not working. Hey, I like to do some pause it right there because you already know. Just let it go.
You're serious about your podcast? Stop recording with Zoom and start recording with Riverside. With Riverside, you can.
I mean, I get it. Where are you coming from? Indiana?
Like, so you got to know these towns. Like when you're in Indiana, you know, like I say, the home of not the home of Tennessee, because actually Tennessee is the home of KKK. That's all not entry. That's where they come. At the height of the KKK, it was Indiana. That's why they got towns called like Whitestown, a couple other ones. You know them by the name. There's heavily KKK towns. Like Wisconsin, they got them too, but they call it their towns ain't blatantly land. You just gotta know where you travel. States ally together. Anything on the house got Chicago, you got Milwaukee. I think Madison, but on the outskirts and the small farm towns, you got to be careful because they already prejudiced. I'm not saying they're racist, they're prejudiced. They just prejudge on things they see because usually not a lot of us around. Might be a handful of us, depending on how to conduct themselves. Let's see what they talking about though. Thanks, Cole, Blue Cam.
Alright. Is this your rental then, or what? Yours? You got your ID with you?
Now, rental will always get the spotlight. It's gonna get the spotlight 'cause it's gonna, where you going, what's your name, where you going, and what gang are you from? Tell me don't be smart, so I play dumb.
Anything inside the vehicle I need to know about? What's
Like I say, that's for all the trucks out there that's probably blah 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 blah. Traveling on the road, you stop there, you're gonna get you. Don't eat the truck stop. It's trash. Get you some sandwiches. Everything gonna be expensive. We should take a break, ride for a long period, 4 to 6 hours. Stop that. But y'all know it's bad.
it? No. Any marijuana? What's that? No. Cocaine?
Hey, this guy's like a rookie because he got the handbook right there. Say learning something, learning protection tips, ESP or something, roadside assistance. So it's kind of book he got. Let's continue.
Methamphetamine? Heroin? These are just questions I asked.
When the officer asked if anything was illegal in the vehicle, Shavante eventually became annoyed with the questions.
Yep.
See, she probably ain't got no record of that. And it always be some woman that blah 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 blah. Be quiet, be quiet. He not saying that, but he look nervous. Much moving too much. He ain't just like they go my license, blah blah blah. He, he just looks suspicious because it's like you already speed. One thing they should be asking for is a license. All that extra stuff ain't that.
Traffic stops lead into a lot of different things, ma'am. Nope. Traffic stops lead into a lot of different things. When you're going from one state to another, well, no, I'm just asking questions. Find out, making sure everybody's on the straight and narrow, you know? That's all.
See, unknowingly she has irritated. She's not even driving. She's irritated. The guy, he not saying that he stopped him because he's supposed to be speeding. But she irritating him because she won't be quiet. All she got to do is sit there and be quiet until you ask her something.
That's all. You be okay. Yeah. Nope. You'd be surprised what we find out here. Find a bunch of coke and stolen guns the other week. Traffic stop simply for speed. So, all right, fair enough. Well, I'll be back with you. All right.
And here goes the other part now. Here goes the other part now because they say he gonna be back. And gonna see how they attitude. They cool. They cool. They sitting there, but dude ain't asked for the license yet. So I'd be suspicious right there, but I still. But then again, I went out part of that stuff. Yeah, yo, they don't breathe.
With the officer's past training and experience, he learned it is also common for drug traffickers to use rental vehicles in order to avoid detection from law enforcement.
What you got going on?
That's another key for you young people. Y'all think y'all doing something new? Ain't nobody doing that. They wanted to every trick you know, everything you got, everything you think of, it's police who thinking of the same thing. You're not no rocket scientist or anything. They know how to do that stuff too. If you learn it from somebody in the street, they know people in the street. You act like the police is off in some other world, like they some nerds don't know anything. They know everything you know. So you're not gonna win. Not gonna win.
They were going 90.
What's that?
They were going 90.
We're going 90?
And see, that's their mistake. That's their mistake. He could put it on, this and go 60 or 70 and just roll all the way. No, you going 90. Ain't no highway out here that go 90. So you got yourself caught right there. You shouldn't even be stopped. Go 5 miles over the speed limit. Put it on cruise and ride.
But they're saying that they're coming from Indiana, going back to the cities, but they rented it at 10:58 p.m. on the 22nd, so like 6 hours ago, and it has to be returned tonight by 9 p.m. back in Chicago.
And they rented it in Chicago?
Yeah.
But they're coming from Indiana?
Yeah.
Yeah, that don't line up, does it?
Yeah. You wanna?
But it matter where they coming from in Indiana. They come from Gary or Hammond, or they coming from Indiana, because Hammond, Indiana, and Gary, Indiana is really across the street from Chicago. There's certain parts of Indiana that's across the street from Chicago. Said they coming. I don't know what part, but they just saying, well, it's the same thing. We'll see.
Ask. She rented it. It's under her name.
The driver?
Passenger.
Passenger?
Ask them and what their plans are, how they're supposed to return it back to Chicago.
After the officer spoke with each individual, their stories did not match.
Well, that's gonna get you caught. That's just like the two girls in those two cute girls who got caught in Miami. So I did the I forgot their names, but I did a story on them real quick. Because your story got to match. You got to know what you're talking about. Because they going to ask. And we just going back here, but they gonna get y'all barfing each other and quiz y'all. But see, his first mistake, he was going to bad. Period. Just to get stopped. That's probably the cause.
Hey, I'm just gonna have you step back here. I'm just gonna chat with you a bit, all right?
Here goes the separate interrogation of each person to see what they say, because he said the stories don't match. Now they're gonna get down to the bottom. Then we'll see. Watch, I think they're gonna find something that's gonna give a reason to search, or they're gonna ask to search, and then he's gonna proceed.
Just want to go right back there over more of the shoulder. Is there anything on you, man? Guns, knives, anything? Mind if I pat you down? Come on over here, man.
Come here, check this out. Check this out. This.
The other part, even though he dressed how he liked to dress, I would say 30, right? Dress how he liked to dress, but he dressed like the criminals, the other criminals. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, all right, they don't have to profile you. You got yourself profile. Let's continue.
There you go. Alright. Are you on probation out of Minnesota?
No, sir.
No?
I'm not on nothing.
Were you on probation before?
No, sir.
No? What was the last time you got arrested?
Probably like a few months back or something like that.
What was that for?
I got arrested in a car in a vehicle with some guys, so it
Alright.
was about like 2-3 months ago or something like that. Probably 2 months ago.
Alright. What did you get arrested for, though?
Being with somebody, I guess they was...
That's not illegal. What did you get arrested for?
I got arrested for being with somebody. It was like basically they was coming, somebody had a warrant and they was following him. Like he had a warrant for his arrest.
Yeah.
He was in the car with me, I was driving. And that's when I got pulled over, I got arrested with him.
What did they charge you for, though?
PC, weapons.
Okay.
Now, you know what they charge you for. Don't play games now. Don't play dumb, Smokey. Even look how this dude looking. Look at his eyeballs. Look how he looking. Not him, not the black. Look how he looking like. If you just looking, don't even, he got the mask on, but look how his eyes looking like. Come on, man. Got the bullshit. Don't nobody want to hear this. You too old. We already know. Don't play dumb. You just look in the computer and see it. You don't care what state you're traveling to see that.
All right.
The officer noticed Eric's demeanor change and he became nervous. His breathing increased and could not stand still.
I don't know, to be honest. Like, I'm trying to think back, but like, I got arrested like probably like a month ago or something like that.
All right.
2 months ago.
And that was for what you just said?
Say that again?
And that was for what you just said?
Yeah, I believe
All
so,
right.
yeah.
When was the last time you got a drug charge? That you at least got charged?
That was the same thing.
Okay.
That was,
This guy, he looked real young. He's got a lot of hair on his face. Not explaining. It's nothing. It's
I guess it was paraphernalia in the vehicle when they towed the vehicle.
Is there anything inside the vehicle tonight, man?
Nah.
If you got a little bit of weed or a pipe, I'll toss it.
I don't have shit, bro.
All
I wouldn't
right.
lie to you about that. She just really just picked me up from Indiana. I would have flew, but the shit cost too much.
Yeah.
And I was...
She just picked you up. How did she pick you up in Indiana? Now we got to figure out how she picked you. Is she from Chicago? Is she from Indiana? How did she pick? The flight costs too much. What? How'd you get there? You ain't know how much it's gonna cost when you got there. No, that's a poor story. That ain't even a 5th grade story. Some of these criminals, are you smarter than a 5th grader? No. No. He already looked down when dude was talking to him. His eyeballs went down for a second. I was like, he thought for a second. I know those police officers are trained, but this one, you see how his eyes looking like this.
Trying to take the bus, but I still didn't have no way from Indiana to get to Chicago, pretty much. The mega bus is the cheapest shit. You know?
Yeah.
They don't have that up in Indiana.
How'd you get down there?
Say that again?
How'd you get down there?
Where, to Indiana?
Yeah.
I drove down there. I drove with my brother to Indiana.
Now, see, that's the first thing. Did not just say, how'd you get there? You didn't have a plan or return trip. He'd do that's some stuff my brother do. He'd just go somewhere. He don't have no return trip. He'll spend his last dollars, especially in his 20s. He'll take $100, get on the bus, go visit somebody. He don't got no way to get back. No extra money, nothing. Smoke cigarettes, drink beer, but somehow they get tired of his ass. I guess they'll send him back because he was always broke. He ain't broke now, but he was broke then.
This was a while back, probably like a few weeks or something like that.
All right.
A week ago, 2 weeks ago.
You don't even know?
Sister's house. Nah, yeah, it's like 2 weeks ago.
All
It ain't
right.
that long. I've been down here for like...
See, you don't even know. You said 1 week, 2 weeks. Is it a week, 2 weeks? What is it? You know what I'm saying? You driving, so you can't be under the influence because that's what they searching for. Are you under the influence or something? No. So now what they gonna ask?
4 days. My sister basically had a housewarming party, so I've been down here at her house. So
Okay.
just chilling. Why? Did I do something wrong or something?
Well, this is a little weird, man.
What's
Yeah, you did something wrong. You speeding in Wisconsin. A black dude in a rental car with Shavante or whatever her name is. She told you much. And your story doesn't make any sense because you went down there to your sister for a baby shower, whatever the case may be. You didn't have a plan to get back. You know what I'm saying? Different. You rented the car and drove down, then you came back, but none of this is making sense. And I'm sitting here listening to it like, what you're saying is not making sense. You just like making up stuff. It seems like off the top of your head. But see, if you was driving the proper speed limit, you wouldn't even have this problem right now. You know what I'm saying? They didn't pull you over because whatever, you're going too fast. You know, you're going too fast. Put that boy on control, just tone up. He just looked nervous. Look how his eyes. Let's see.
Like a rental that's supposed to be returned in the same city to go up, to go back. You don't know how long you've been down there. You have a
just
pretty
told
good
you how
criminal
long I've
history
been-
going on.
Nah, I just told you how long I've been
Yeah.
down there, and my girl already.
No, you didn't tell. You tried to say I was there a week, I was there 2 weeks. You're supposed to know all that. Oh, I've been down there amongst the baby shower was on what day? Because I know she gave you an invite where she told you what day it's gonna be on this Saturday. Oh, 2 Saturdays ago I went there. Because that's when my sister baby shower was. Whatever, but you let even stay back. It's all over the place.
She got the rental because I've been down there a couple
Yeah.
days and I couldn't get home.
Yeah.
So I would have been.
Is it days or weeks? That is almost like you want to swear with talking. That person is weak. It's 2 weeks, that day. She came, got you God, you that way. Play was, hey, this speed. Does he have a license? All right, let's go. Right, into the state troopers. This is what they do. They try to catch people on the road and stuff they ain't supposed to do. Like poo poo. Go watch my video with poo. Look it up. This ain't one to say. That's how she got in trouble.
And came home. She actually doing me
Yeah.
a favor. And
Why didn't she just get you a one-way and you go drive it to Minnesota and turn it in and be done?
Bro, it costs $700, $800 to do a one-way in that vehicle.
Well,
Believe me or not.
that's because they already factored the miles in.
She's going back to
Yeah.
Chicago though.
Yeah.
With her dad.
But why she just didn't get you a bus ticket on back? That's what they gonna get. Why she just didn't go and cop you a bus ticket all the way through? I know about Megabus. First time I go to Megabus was early 2000. When I used to go to Ohio, they did bus, Columbus. So I lived in Columbus for a little while. Side Columbus, you know what I'm saying? I forgot the road right there. I used to live over there on the east side. But he's like, man, come down here. You see, Sean, come on down here. It costs $10 to get on the Megabus. The Megabus is brand new. Bam. He paid for the $10 ticket. I get on the bus. I'm the only person on the bus, Chicago to Columbus, all the way down. Nobody else on the bus. It's a brand new bus. Yeah, but every year they came out, I lived over there on Livingston, East Side, Columbus. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, let that go. Just something to say.
Dad them. They're
No,
already
that's why.
up
Then they're gonna rack up the miles because you pay per mile. I'm pretty
It's
sure.
free.
So.
No, it's
No?
free mileage. I don't know what you're talking about. It's free mileage. That's what.
He can't count $700 for a one-way Chicago or Indiana all the way up just to drop the car. It probably is high like that. But I'm just like, that's where your bus ticket come in. It's one need to get back. because you wasn't glad to get back for what you got. Ha ha. And that is, see, these is off state season. You know what I'm saying? So now they gonna want to search. In their eyes, they got proper cause to search. Not really yet. Something gonna happen. Let's see.
This is the cheapest way to bring me. I wouldn't make that up.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. I've been trying to get here for like shit 3-4 days, like leave. But like I wouldn't. That's the easiest way. You could Google it right now. $700, $800 at the most. It costs to leave in Minnesota. I asked her the same thing.
Sure.
She said, "Shit, I would have flew back, but it costs too much to leave the vehicle, so I'm gonna just drive back." I chose to drive here so she could sleep, cause she gotta drive back. You know, that's too long.
And you're a convicted felon, right?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yeah. I haven't.
He said, hey, that's like a fifth grade. That would say, it's either yes or no. I learned this from Michelle. My mama taught me that. Hey, you never had to see yes or no. Don't ever make it look like you're a grown man. I know he's a grown man. Look at the hell on his face. But you're not right.
Convicted 2010.
Okay.
Like I was a juvenile then.
All right.
So
What was that for?
it was for aiding and abetting, basically.
What was that?
Felony of shit. That's the charge. Aiding and abetting, accomplish after fact.
Okay. What was the charge that you're aiding and abetting?
I want to say it's like murder, basically.
Okay.
I was a juvenile, so somebody died, basically. I went to jail. I was there.
All right.
Told about everything. Came, you know, and then I got put on probation. So that's the only reason I'm a convicted felon. You know?
All right.
I was 17 then.
What's yours inside the vehicle right now?
I can't hear you, bro.
What's yours inside the vehicle?
What do you mean? What's
Bags. What's yours?
my duffel bag?
Yeah. Is that it?
Yeah.
Does she have any bags?
Yeah, she got her backpack.
All right. Do you have a problem if I search your bag?
Say that again?
Can I search your bag?
Yeah, I would say you could search it, but I would want to know why. Like, do you not believe me?
No, I don't.
All right, well, if I give you my bag and search my bag, I could go by.
Nah, he don't believe. He don't believe because you're not consistent with your story. You're not making sense. That's how I say he looked like he might be under 25, you know, but see, I'm not no disrespect to the young people. That's how they wear their ass down with a perm, right? But I know what it represents. Represent the banger and the hustle. So and stuff. They know what it means too. We act like they live in a different universe. They know the same things we know. It's not like they just on the law. Like it's he's saying this and that. So he trying to play the role.
On my way and stuff?
Yeah, if you guys got nothing, you're gonna be on your way.
What do you mean got nothing? It's nothing in the car. Bro.
Guns,
I wouldn't lie about
knives.
that shit. Nothing in the car.
Any large sums of cash?
Say that again?
Large sums of cash?
No, sir.
No? That's why we're just trying to make sure that everybody's
No,
on the
I
straight and
don't
narrow,
have
you
that.
know? So as long as there ain't nothing crazy in there.
I don't have nothing, but I don't like the fact that you want to search everything because it's like you don't believe me. But I can give it to you and show you like all.
Yeah,
of this.
people lie to us, man.
All right, so you want me to?
Just hang tight here. I'm just gonna chat with her. All right, I'll be right with you.
Most people have no clue that in 2023, the best way to make money on Amazon is not with physical products. It's Amazon's other company, Audible. And the best part is it's literally a done-for-you system. You're not buying any merchandise, you're not storing any merchandise, you're not shipping any merchandise, and you need zero tech skills to get started.
Shavante? All right, sorry. Is there anything inside the vehicle I need to know about? Any guns? Drugs? Large sums of cash? Can I search the vehicle from bumper to bumper? Like I told you before, trying to make sure that everybody's doing what they're supposed to be doing, you know?
I'm surprised she ain't talking no crazy. She just said that crazy. Now she's being quiet. Before she was irritating. Well, I would say antagonized. That used to right. As y'all, this because most of my videos is for y'all. You go across the internet, you hear people speaking. You notice They don't say words properly. Now they hear another person say the same word right. This is how you know they're not smart. They hear another person say the same word, but they say the same word like in a different way. Like they didn't just hear 1,000 people say it. Oh, this how we say over here. No, that's not how you pronounce the word. 'Cause you're traveling the world. You got to be able to pronounce it where speak it, you can understand it. Well, let's continue.
All right, so he already gave me permission to search his bag. That's why I'm asking you, because you rented the vehicle and you're in the vehicle. All right. All right. So do you have a problem if I search the vehicle?
I don't think that's necessary. That's what's throwing me off. It's kind of, I don't know what this is getting at, but I'm starting to feel kind of like offended almost. We were pulled over, and again, I'm asleep.
Yep.
So,
Yeah, and I'm asking you because you rented the vehicle and you're in the vehicle. Because for what I see on the interstate out here, it's not necessarily common to get a rental that's from Chicago and be driven up to the cities and return back to Chicago with his criminal history and whatnot.
So this is based off his criminal history. So.
Well, and you have some stuff, theft, whatever, and I'm not worried about that. I'm just making sure that that he's not in possession of any firearms, all right, because he's a convicted felon, and that you don't have any drugs.
Well, you don't got no gun because he was speeding. Shit. Like I said, I done traveled the 94s, 70s. I'm talking about the Interstate 7, Columbus, back and forth. Yeah. No, stop and fall. But usually I'm a kid. Driving dirty on myself. I already know the consequences on cross right there. All those is Milwaukee to Wisconsin, but that's still federal because you travel across state line. You know, the consequences.
And large sums of cash that you're not bringing stuff from one place to another. All right, you're still good with me searching your bag?
Why? What she say? What happened, bro? Tell me.
I don't know. She doesn't like me, I don't think.
I'm gonna be honest. She's upset. She's tired.
Yeah. No, but I mean, she spelled it out of everything that's kind of weird.
You said
know?
what?
She spelled everything out that's kind of weird.
She spelled everything out.
Yeah.
What you talk about?
I mean, to get a rental that has to go back.
Oh,
you know,
that's how.
You don't even know how long you've been in Indiana. Because when I first asked
you want me to get.
See, that's why I just said you don't even know what's going on. He just done one. He the done one, right? It's her mission. It's her mission. She got him with her, but he going too fast. And she probably told him that they going too fast when they got stopped, but it's too late now. It's too late because, like you say, the old days, not the old days, you days have a girl with the guy in the car like this, a couple driving. Then you still got a speed limit. And I would have did that in the day. I wouldn't do it at night. Because at night, they really out there and it's hard to see them all in the day. Just cruised up. That's what I recommend. Happen these days. I don't know. I don't participate in any of them activities because I love one thing. You gotta go listen to my old Too Short. They say, I wanna be free. And that's the truth. That song for all you gangsters out there listen to his other song. So You Wanna Be a Gangster. It's on the album, one of his earlier albums, after the Ghetto scene. Everybody just knew Too Short for me. That's what y'all think about. But Too Short had a lot of insightful music for young people to not get involved into BS. He loved the women and all that, and he said he a Mac. He was never a pimp because that's what he liked. But hey, outside of that, when he trying to tell you to stay out of crime and do the right thing, hey, he been Too Short. God, I think maybe number 2 or number 1 with the Ghetto on the mainstream on the pop charts. So go look it up. Let's continue.
On the phone and call and verify. You can hear my sister talk.
No,
She's
but
right
the first
now.
answer was a week and a half, and then
No.
then you said she told me a week, and you told me like a month back here.
See, that's how I know you was over just listening. It was a month because you asked questions in 3 different shapes and forms. I'm very familiar with police information.
Yeah.
This is how you guys.
I didn't ask all that many.
Eric then changed his mind and didn't want to provide consent to search his duffel bag. Once the officer stated he was going to deploy his canine, Eric immediately changed his mind again and wanted his bag to show he didn't have anything.
Yeah, I was there. I'm familiar
So
with
again,
that.
can I search your bag?
No.
All right. Hang tight. I'm gonna go get my certified narcotics canine. Stay there.
I'm gonna get it, bro.
Nope. Stay there.
Bro, I get her shit too. To be honest, you can get your dog out too. But I'm telling you, bro, I really just like the way you said that to me, like jumping around there. Can I search your bag? Like I'm trying to be like you, like. She's upset, bro. She's pissed, so that's getting on her nerves.
Fine.
Like you pissing her off. That's my girl,
that's fine.
bro. Understand me.
That's fine.
You don't gotta understand. All that extra you talking, antagonized, the police won't sweat you. And the girl, she's not even bright enough to know that. She think, what she think? Oh, I'm gonna tell them. I'm gonna tell you like my girl Michelle all day. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. Yeah. That's gonna get you in trouble.
Is there anything inside the vehicle?
No, sir.
All right.
The death of the traditional economy is coming, and you're at risk.
Nope, you're good. Go on. Where is it? Suck it up. Hurry up. Check. Check. Hurry up. Check. Poor girl. Come here, find it.
When Canine Kimber was deployed, she exhibited behavior changes which indicate she is on the odor of a narcotic.
Where is he, Kimber?
We're getting into depth now. Let's see what's gonna happen.
Where is it? Where is it, Kimber? Show me. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah. All right, Eric, you're gonna come take a seat in the back of my car, man. Come on. Right here. There you go. Take a seat.
Can I sit in now?
No,
Please.
She ain't gonna get you.
Yeah, but can I sit in?
There's a cage. She
I
can't.
know.
Yeah.
You'll be okay, man. Seriously, you're
There you go. 77 Coney. Positive alert. Driver's side door. All right, Trevante, I'm gonna have you step on out. All right. Yeah. My certified narcotics canine alerted to the driver's side door. I'm gonna have you step on out.
You said what?
My certified narcotics canine alerted to the driver's side door. I'm gonna have you step on out. Getting anything on you inside the vehicle?
No.
No? All right, then this is gonna be quick and easy, all right? I'll have you go step in front of my squad car here.
I got a question.
Yep.
Is it a reason? Well, not is it a reason? The reason why we were separated. Can you guys just clarify that for the video?
Yep, it's because I have one seat in my
only
car.
has one seat in his car.
And
So is
he's
he in
here.
this car?
Yep.
Yeah,
I would like to be in this car then.
No.
there's nowhere to sit.
Let's go.
Okay.
She talking like she getting on the airplane, like, hey, I gotta go over here. Like she get the accommodations. She gonna get some accommodations to that margin. You don't want to go on the margin. I'm gonna have to put it. I need something else because I can't put it on Facebook. What the margin was about, and I'm saying, speaking in terms, I want to do something about the margin stuff. And gonna have to deal with noting the comments, and then I'll make something for you. Or I'll make a video and send it personally.
There's nowhere to sit. The dogs in the other path.
What's
Bro,
up?
please, bro. Please, I'll sit. Put me in that one.
She
Just
can't
the
get you.
dog- Bro, she's loud as shit in my ear. I promise you.
Just calm down, man. Let's go.
During the search of the vehicle, the officer pulled back the lining on the left side of the trunk and located a rectangular-shaped object.
Come here. Bring your phone.
Huh?
Come here. Step on out.
What? Whoa, 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 hold on. Hold on, hold on. What's happening? What is
Take a seat.
happening? What is happening?
Take a seat. Take a seat. There's a kilo.
A what?
There's a key.
Hey there, if you want to go into cybersecurity or network engineering, look, college is not
We're on your back. Come here. Step on out. We're on your back.
What's going on?
I'll come chat with you in a bit.
Is that stuck in there?
Yeah. Yeah, this wasn't even. 'Cause that side was good, this side was popped.
The officer cut a small hole in the center of the object, and there was a white powdery substance.
Good job. I'm gonna go get them all anchored.
All right.
You got someone else coming through?
Yeah, Bill just checked on a couple minutes ago. So,
I'm just-
yeah, I know.
Like, I'll help you search.
No,
I
that's
just-
it. Kimber was hitting hard on the driver's side.
That brown? Well, that could be wax paper too. We'll find out.
Yeah. No, I just poked it just to make sure. I mean, what wraps like that, but
Oh, I know.
yeah. She was hitting hard on the driver's side trying to crawl into the car.
Okay.
So I came back here, noticed that was still popped on, saw that that was not that, and then there it was.
It is right inside.
Yep.
Man, bro, could you please turn this off, bro?
Eric.
It's nothing but air pushing through here, bro. Please turn
Yeah,
this
it's
off.
for the dog. Calm down.
Nah, but I can't. Bro, I'm
Eric.
anemic, so my feet. Feel my hands.
Eric, calm
I
down.
got a low blood, bro. So
Eric, stop banging on my car.
Can you put me in another car, bro?
No.
Like I'm anemic, man, so I'm cold. My feet, I can't feel my toes, and I can't feel my fingertips.
it's
I'm
not
being
that
honest
cold.
with you.
Not that cold.
I wouldn't be banging on the door, bro, if I couldn't feel it. Shit, I'm banging because I can't feel it. I'm being honest.
Or a guy that got up with something. I don't know if it's real. They're gonna go test it. That's it. That's it. No, they say $100,000 worth, so I guess he got convicted. That's the end. That's enough for the videos for today. Let's not see something else good. I'll comment. Everybody have a good day.
Switchy, that's what I'm banging. I'm
I
trying to
know.
get my.
Alright. So right now I'm just gonna read this to you because we're chatting here and there, you know. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer, have one present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights or not answer any questions or make any statements. You understand that?
Yeah.
Alright. So I already found what was in the trunk.
What was in the trunk, man?
You don't know?
No, I do not.
'Cause I don't think the last guy who rented that car forgot it in there.
What's in the trunk? Because we found also what it looked like a bullet hole on the side of the car. And she just rented the car, bro. So what's in the trunk now that you found? Are you going to be straight up?
Yep, probably about the kilo that was tucked back there.
And you think I had that?
You did have it. You were driving. It's in the car.
You're right. I was driving. It was in the car.
Yeah.
Who's the guy you said had the car before us?
I have no idea.
Alright. Well, it's a bullet hole. It looks like it could be on the side of the car too as well.
Right.
I said something to her.
Well,
when she
here
picked
we
me up.
are. This is where we're at, though. You guys are in possession of it. You're driving the car.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
So you are under arrest for it, yes. I was looking for some cooperation as to what's going on, where you're going with it, and all that. Because I also have a guy that works for the county. Yeah, I have a guy that works for the sheriff's office. He's going to come up and talk with you guys, too. He's going to be a little curious as to where you were going and see if you're going to work with us. What do you have with you? Is it cocaine, fentanyl, or meth?
Bro, you keep asking questions. You tell me what the fuck it is.
Okay.
Tell me what's going on. Quit asking me
It
questions.
was in the trunk.
Well,
It was behind
I
the
need a
liner.
lawyer for this. I need a lawyer to be able to talk on my behalf.
You're under arrest. You're going to be going to jail.
The substance tested positive for cocaine. It weighed approximately 2.5 pounds.
Basically, like, hey man, all that extra talking, we going to that mod, going to jail. Go get on. We'll figure we're gonna put you on the bus, whatever. So too bad for that guy, man. I don't know if he was in there or not. I was suspicious. He's better off getting on the bus with that. He'd have did better getting on the mega bus and roll straight up and she could pick him up there. But he didn't. So
And had an estimated street value of $100,000. Eric and Shavante were charged with felony manufacture intent to deliver cocaine. However, it was later dismissed on the prosecutor's motion. Do you enjoy our content and want to see more?
hey, well, they got lucky. They got lucky. Whatever they did, I think they told something. I would have to leave the court case since it got dropped. But hey, hey, don't do nothing else illegal. Don't bring Big Mouth Shavate with you. Let me stop. I'm gone.